Hello fam, this is Jay Cameron inviting you to join us in Ethiopia next March 2025. And this is going to be an iconic trip that you don't want to miss, a trip of a lifetime. We're going to be visiting Addis Ababa, Gondor, Lalibela. You'll have a chance to taste the amazing Ethiopian food. You'll also have a chance to visit the Rastafarian community. You'll get the history, you'll get the fashion, you have an opportunity to shop. It's going to be a trip, an experience of a lifetime. So make sure you sign up to join us in Ethiopia, March 2025.
Another black man's life was taken from him on May 18th, 2022 in the city of Buckhead, Atlanta. Now, he was a former employee, I guess, having lunch at Fogo de Chao, which is a restaurant there in Buckhead. Now, employees said that, I guess, he was acting kind of strange. He was sitting at the bar, and they said that, I guess, he tried to steal a bottle, and it was just kind of acting weird. So they called the police and says he has a gun, but he's not waving it or anything like that. And then they said about 26 minutes later or so, the police showed up. Now, I will not show you the video because it is very graphic. They showed up, did not do it calmly or anything like that. They just went in there like blazing saddles, right? And you could see where Nigel, that was his name, Nigel Cullins, was surprised, like, what's going on here? Then the police tased him. Then Nigel got up and run. And they said that, it looks like maybe he was reaching for his gun. Of course, that was the only footage that they had released at that time, right? Of him going for his gun. Nevertheless, the security guard there in the restaurant tackled him to the ground, where they said that Nigel shot the security officer. And then from that point, the police unloaded about 15 shots into Nigel. So it was a series of 2. So it was like originally, I think it was like 10 shots fired, and then it was 5. Okay, again, we will not show you the video. So again, that happened in 2022, and Nigel's family has spent that time, along with their attorneys, trying to get the footage. Now, eventually they did get the footage, which is how, I'm able to report this to you as to what I saw. They said that it was over 2 hours that footage was taken in that restaurant from the time they got there until the time that they left. So, they went over it, and they said that it does not meet or even describe the narrative that the police there in Atlanta originally said, right? Now, Nigel's mother said that he was suffering with mental illness, right? And they were trying to get him into a facility. She also went on to say mental illness should not resort into a death sentence, which that's what happened to him. He did die. But so I hope he gets justice. His family does, rather. They are suing the restaurant, the city, and others for what happened to him, a wrongful death, right? Because we've seen police officers interact with other people who are not black, and they are having mental health issues, and they don't kill them right on the spot. They have a conversation with them to see what's going on. But our people, they do not get that luxury, if you will. So I should also tell y'all that those police officers, they did not miss a beat. They're still working, weren't on administrative leave or any of that other stuff. Now, the other thing that really disturbs me is that they said the DA there at Fulton County, they're just still trying to decide if they're going to file charges against the officers or any of that kind of stuff. Now, why is that important in what I'm telling you? The head of the district attorney office there is none other than Fani Willis, right? Y'all have heard about Fani Willis. She's got a whole lot going on. She's the one that's going after Trump and the 18 other co-conspirators and trying to, rig the election results there in Georgia. She's also her office rather is going after Young Thug, the YSL trial that's costing Georgia the most money ever spent on a trial in Georgia history. It's also said that Fani Willis has the jails busting at the seams with black people. But see, people don't want to talk about that kind of stuff. They want to talk about, oh, you go, girl, you going after Trump, you this, that, and the other. But you want to talk about what she's doing to black people. And so how is it that a black woman is sitting in, a powerful position there in Georgia, Fulton County, but her office is still trying to decide whether to bring officers up on charges from what I saw look like straight up deletion, if you will, of a black man without reading him his rights, having a conversation with him or anything. And they're still out there working as though they did not just, murder that man wholesale. How do they even sleep at night? And furthermore, how does she sleep at night? So again, while you guys are out there big up in these black people that are in these powerful positions, y'all better be asking, what are they doing to our people in those positions? But more importantly, Fani, if you see this, which I doubt that you will, because you got a whole lot going on, when are you going to pick those officers up and make them answer for what they did to that young brother when he did not need bullets, he needed help? So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show.